How's it going, guys? This is Matters Fitness, and today I'm doing some Q&A, and I'm going to talk about what to eat if you are a skinny bodybuilder. Now, I've had a question from a guy called Trey Anderson. Now, he says, how do you gain more muscle when you have a high metabolism and are really skinny? He says that he finds it hard to eat enough food, and he asks if there are any supplements which can help in this department. Right, Trey, the last one I can address straight away. I'm sorry to say I am not aware of any supplements that are going to help you eat more food, okay? It's kind of unlucky, you've just got to do it, right? So, I hear this all the time, okay? I see lots of people, you see lots of skinny guys or kind of ectomorphs that obviously have a very fast metabolism, right? That means they burn lots and lots of calories without really doing much, okay? Now, that's obviously good because it means it's harder for them to put on fat. There is obviously the downside of they find it harder to put on muscle. Your body needs an excess of calories. It needs enough calories in order to build muscle, and obviously if you're burning loads and loads of calories, it's hard for that to happen, right? So, very simply, it comes down to one thing: you need to eat more, okay? I know you touched on this, Trey, in the question, and you find it hard, but I'm afraid it's tough. You've got to eat more, okay? Now, tricks, obviously you can eat things that are high in calories and low in mass. So, for example, if you eat loads of brown bread or loads of beans, that's going to fill you up without having too many calories, and you are going to struggle to eat lots of food, okay? Again, likewise, lots of big vegetables. If you eat loads of broccoli, it's going to fill you up, but again, you're not getting many calories. You need to find calorie-dense foods that are low in mass, okay? That is the way to go. That is how you're going to get your calories without getting too full up too quickly, okay? You need to spread your eating out over the day. Don't just eat one huge meal, because then you're going to feel full up and you're going to find it hard to eat again for a long period of time. And that leads to that pattern where you kind of eat loads, don't eat for hours, eat loads again, which is not healthy, and that's not conducive to eating lots of calories. You want to eat reasonable amounts as frequently as you can, okay? Now, another tip is to eat it first thing in the morning, alright? Now, lots of people wake up and they're not particularly hungry and they skip breakfast or they have a small bowl of cereal. Now, that is a massive window of opportunity wasted. We human beings are meant to eat a huge breakfast. Your breakfast should technically be your biggest meal of the day. Obviously, it's called breakfast, and that's break fast. You haven't eaten for 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 hours, whatever. That is when you need food the most, okay? So when you first wake up, go for a big breakfast. Have some eggs, have some beans, have some sausages, have some toast, have some cereal, have some porridge, whatever. Have some stuff. You want to get those calories in early. That sets you up for the day, and it's going to make a big difference in getting your calories in you need in order to get bigger, okay? So that is basically my advice, Trey. You need to eat as much food as you can, obviously within reason. Don't go crazy and end up being a big fat guy, but at the same time, you've got to eat as frequently as you can, and it becomes a habit, okay? You will stretch your stomach, you will develop the ability to eat more. Competitive eaters, they train themselves to be able to eat a large amount of food. That's obviously taken to extreme, but that's what you've got to do, okay? You need to get used to eating more food. It doesn't happen overnight, it takes time, you have to be patient, but after a while you will find it much easier. And again, eating those high calorie, low density foods when you can is going to help you get those calories in, and it's going to help you build muscle, okay? So, I hope that answered the question. I hope you found it helpful. If you guys have any more questions, please put them in the comment section or send me a message, or on Twitter, or send me a Facebook message, or even on Instagram, wherever you like. And if I can, if it's decent, I'll try and answer it. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you later.